purchase of your IPets PET619. I'm now going to show you what you have inside your package when you receive it. This is a service card, just to give us a call. It also has our contact information. Use your manual. This is your remote transmitter. These are your two collar receivers that pair to the remote transmitter. You receive two collar straps because you have two collar receivers. AC wall adapter for charging. Two sets of contact points, one for each collar receiver. Test light to test if your static shock function is working. And then lastly, you receive a USB connector that plugs into your wall adapter for charging. I'm now going to quickly show you how to assemble these collar receivers. So all you have to do is take the contact points that were in the package and just hand screw them on. No need to use like pliers or anything like that. All the way down until you can't hand tighten them any further. There's one, and then same thing for the second one. And then after you've done this, you just take the collar straps and then attach them through the holes here, and you're good to go. I'm now going to show you how to pair your collar receivers to your remote and then also the functions. So the first way, what you can do is control two collars simultaneously. So what we're first going to do is we're going to take the toggle switch here and put it to number 1 because we're going to have both collar receivers activated at the same time when you press a button on the remote. The next thing you need to do is power on your collar receivers. So we'll go one at a time. After you power it on by pressing the power button, you'll see a blinking green light. Now what you want to do is press and hold. You'll see solid green, keep holding. And then when it beeps and begins to flash like that, you press any button on your remote and it will pair. It's now paired after you hear the second beep. So we're going to do the same thing for this collar receiver. Power it on, press and hold the power button, keep waiting. When it beeps and begins to flash like that, press any button. Again, I'm going to press the vibration button. So now I'll just show you the functions and show that both collars are working at the same time. So we'll use the vibration function first at level 100. As you can see, both are vibrating. Now we'll test the beep function. Both are vibrating, or both are beeping, sorry. So we'll now test the static shock. Obviously we can only test one at a time. As you can see, shock is working. Also for this unit it's working as well. So the other way that you can use the collars is having them on two separate channels with this toggle switch here. So what we're going to do is we're going to pair this unit to number 2. We'll leave this at 1. So you do the same process again, just press and hold. It's now paired. So just to show how you would switch back and forth. So that's this collar vibrating, and I switch back. That's this collar vibrating. Now we'll go back to 2. We'll beep this collar. Then back to 1, beep this collar. And then lastly, static shock on number 2. And then static shock for number 1. I'm now going to show you a feature for this unit where you can remotely power off the receiver off and on from the remote transmitter. So you pretty much press these two buttons at the same time and hold them. And now the receiver's back on. As you can see, it's vibrating, it's beeping. So to turn it back off, just the exact same way, press and hold at the same time. And the unit's now off. I'm pressing the vibration button, nothing's happening, and also the beep, nothing's happening. I'm now going to show you the waterproof capabilities of this device. So it's on, and I'm going to just put it into the water. And now I'm going to vibrate it. As you can see, it's in the water and it's working fine. I'm now also going to do the beep function. So I'll now take it out and show you that the static shock is still working. Show you the vibration, the beep, both fine, and now the static shock. Thanks for your purchase of your IPets PET619. I'm now going to show you what you have inside your package when you receive it. This is a service card, just to give us a call. It also has our contact information. Use your manual.